Hi there, it's John from Bright Wargaming and welcome to the next video in my series painting up my Dickensians gang from Twisted Steampunk Skirmish Game. So today we're going to be painting up Sowerberry, who is a ghoulish undertaker. So like with all of these models, I've just had fun with it and gone to town with the colours and just sort of try to figure out as I go along. But anyway, so I hope you enjoy what I've done and take some inspiration from it. So like with all of these things, I've started off by priming with Rust-Oleum Surface Primer. It's cheap, it works for me, and I like using grey because it gives me options to either go brighter or go darker depending on what I'm putting on top of it. So for the base colours, you can see what I've done there. I've gone for purple for his trousers, orange for his waistcoat, and a sort of a light grey for his jacket, which I'm hoping will work really nicely once we get into shading and highlighting. For all the clocks, I've just done all the faces in the clock with a bone white, and hopefully I can make them pop and maybe make them a bit ghoulish as they go on. So in terms of doing his face, I took inspiration from one of the guys on the Twisted Facebook group called Alda, who came up with a really cool recipe for doing faces. So what I did was I initially started off with layering his face in white. And then put livery green over the top, and then from the livery green I then just put a green wash over the top of that, which then made the almost neon of the livery shine through, and a sort of a deeper, darker green in all the recesses. I'll come back to that later when we get to the highlighting and really make his face pop. But I'm really pleased with how that's come out, and so big thanks to him. So lastly, before we move on to how I've done my highlighting, I just chucked a wash of Agrax Earthshade over everything apart from his face, just to get all the recessed shadows in before I go on and brightening them up with the highlighting. Okay, so on to that. So these are all the paints I've used for my highlighting. So in general, what I've done is I've initially gone back onto the model with the original colour which did the base, just to get the mid-tone back, and then after I've done that, I've gone back over with the next shade up to pick up a highlight on extreme edges. So what I'll do is I'll shut up now and just let you enjoy a bit of the video. Alright. so I'll just pick up with the final bit of highlighting on the face. So all I've done is using a really watery white over the top of the greens I'd already done, and that just picks them up and makes them look nice and ghoulish. I'm really pleased with how that's worked out. So that's Sowerberry all painted. He has been super fun to get done, although he has taken me a little bit longer, only just because life gets in the way. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Do please leave comments so I can make these things better. So yeah, this is the last in my Dickensians box 1 to get done. So that's the series all done. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and do keep hobbying. Alright guys, take care, stay safe, bye bye.